Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. And today guys is the final night of the January transfer window. Many news, many updates, big bombs. Let's jump into it. And here we go guys, and it's the case to say here we go because we have a big bomb. If you are a friend of the channel, if you are subscribed to the channel, you know that in the last, I think 2-3 weeks, I've always been telling you, keep an eye on Jérémy Jacquet, because it's a battle. Chelsea, Liverpool, Liverpool, Chelsea. I always told you this. Probably if you are here on the channel, you have a lot of details. You can understand many situations. And now that battle has a winner. Because yes, Jérémy Jacquet is going to join Liverpool Football Club. It's a here we go. The deal is done, agreed with the player, with Rennes. Remember, not now. So Liverpool will not enjoy their new gem immediately. It's going to be in the summer. So Jérémy Jacquet will have plenty of time to arrive, adapt, work with the manager, work with the staff, and prepare the future at Anfield. But everything is agreed with Rennes to seal deal now. So in the next 24 hours, everything will be signed, and then Jacquet will be player of Liverpool starting from June 2026. So from this summer, how is the deal? 60 million euros fixed fee, 10 million euros easy add-ons, 2 million euros difficult add-ons. This is the package. This is the total agreement for Jérémy Jacquet joining Liverpool from Rennes. Also, the player has accepted exactly the same terms offered by Chelsea. So Liverpool didn't offer extra money. The deal was already the same that Chelsea offered to Jérémy Jacquet. So why going to Liverpool and not going to Chelsea? Liverpool presented the long-term project to the player, telling Jérémy Jacquet that he was going to be a crucial player immediately. So going to be a big part of Liverpool restyling in the defense. Giovanni Leoni was the beginning of that, then he got injured. So from next season, Giovanni Leoni is going to be a big part of this Liverpool defense rebuilding. And then there is Jérémy Jacquet. Jérémy Jacquet is going to be an important member of the squad. He's not going to be a player that maybe is going to be a squad player. Liverpool believe that Jérémy Jacquet is going to be a really important player in terms of minutes, in terms of space from next season. And the player was really tempted by that. And then, important to say, also the conversation with the club. Liverpool were really convincing, pushing a lot to make it happen. Very quiet, very secret in the press. If you see in the press, probably till yesterday, today, there was almost nothing on Liverpool. Everything was about Chelsea. But I was telling you, Liverpool are there, Liverpool are trying. Many people were saying they are using you to make it huge. No, Liverpool were there. And now Liverpool signed Jérémy Jacquet. Then on Chelsea, let's clarify also why not Chelsea. Jérémy Jacquet was in talks with Chelsea, even advanced talks. But, important to mention, the situation with Chelsea was impacted by several decisions made by the club. Chelsea decided not to sell Josh Achampong. They had the possibility to get big money already this window for Josh Achampong, but Chelsea said no, the player stays here and is part of the project for the future. Then Chelsea decided to show their trust also in Aaron Anselmino, recalled from Borussia Dortmund and sell the player to Strasbourg because they didn't want to face the risk of having potential problems in the summer with Anselmino. Maybe the player desired to stay at Dortmund, so they wanted to show that Anselmino is part of their process. Remember, Anselmino is in Strasbourg tonight to do his medical. And then, important to mention that as well, the situation also with Mamadou Sarr. Because I can tell you, this is a small gift for you, that Mamadou Sarr to Chelsea from Strasbourg as a recall is an imminent here we go. So we are almost there. So the deal is absolutely imminent for Sarr to Chelsea. And so you can imagine that Jérémy Jacquet having the possibility to go to Liverpool and be an important member of the squad from the summer, or go to Chelsea with many defenders there, the player decided to proceed with Liverpool deal. So it's okay for Liverpool to go for Jérémy Jacquet, a fantastic signing, a proper gem, one of the most talented defenders in the world. People internally at Liverpool believe they now really started the future of the club, because obviously Virgil van Dijk is the legend and is going to be the legend, is going to be a big part of the plans, but starting to make talents grow up under his control. This is what Liverpool feel. Giovanni Leoni, Jérémy Jacquet. Then, more on deals tonight. Let's see what happens with Arsenal, because Arsenal are looking for a midfielder on loan in the final hours of the market. It's not guaranteed that they will sign a midfielder, but they are exploring the market because of the injury of Mikel Merino that is going to take him long time out. Then, something to mention also important on international market, because Fenerbahçe are closing in on a deal to sign N'Golo Kante. The deal is almost done. for N'Golo Kante to Fenerbahçe. As of tonight, I would say 98% could be a here we go very soon. How is the deal? Kante to Fenerbahçe and money to Fenerbahçe in exchange of En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri could go to Al Ittihad if Karim Benzema leaves the club. So the potential domino is Karim Benzema to Al Hilal, Marcos Leonardo to Atlético Madrid, and to replace Karim Benzema, En-Nesyri from Fenerbahçe to Al Ittihad, and Al Ittihad will let N'Golo Kante go to Fenerbahçe. So let's see if all these pieces are going in their position in the next hours, but Marcos Leonardo is very close to Atlético Madrid. N'Golo Kante is really imminent as a new Fenerbahçe player, a fantastic signing for Fenerbahçe, and then all the rest with En-Nesyri and Al Ittihad, and again, all the rest I was mentioning to you. So these are the crucial pieces of the market to follow in the next hours. Someone mentioning to me, okay, but what happens with a defender for Liverpool in the next 24 hours? Is there a chance Liverpool sign someone for now and not just talking about the summer? Guys, at the moment, Liverpool position is very clear. They believe that signing a player like Jérémy Jacquet for the future is something special. So Liverpool started behind in this race for Jacquet weeks ago and then started trying. Then many of you asking me also if there were Hijacks attempts because there was this rumor. No Hijacks, forget about that, no surprises. Someone said, is there a chance also for the situation in the case of Manchester United maybe to hijack? Some rumors from France, Man United were also involved. No, I'm not aware of Manchester United hijacking this deal for Jérémy Jacquet. So Liverpool remain in absolute control. They're very happy with the signing they did. The club that wanted Jérémy Jacquet out of England was Bayern. Bayern really had meetings and tried to sign Jérémy Jacquet, as they tried to sign also Marc Guéhi before he signed for Manchester City. But again, this is not happening. So, for Liverpool now, they feel very good. They know that in the summer, Leoni is like a new signing, Jacquet is a new signing, and so at the moment they are not desperate to add a defender. Of course, now there is some sort of emergency because of the injuries on the right back, but or Liverpool find a good opportunity in the final hours of the window, but at the moment is not something really imminent. Inter closed the doors for Dumfries, Gertruida deal with Sunderland and Leipzig is not happening, so at the moment Liverpool are not desperate. Liverpool are ready to stay with this squad. If there is a final minutes opportunity, Liverpool could do that. Otherwise, they already start thinking that they will have Bradley, Frimpong, Kerkez. Let's see what happens with the centre-backs in the summer, but Van Dijk, let's see what happens with Konate, and then there is going to be Jérémy Jacquet and Giovanni Leoni. Then, guys, it's going to be very busy. Also, don't forget that the market is closing at 8 p.m. Italy time, 7 p.m. UK time tomorrow, but also that there will be important contract decisions. For example, Dayo Upamecano, out of contract at Bayern. Bayern believe they made the best proposal financially to the player. Now it's Upamecano to give the final green light and accept a new contract at the club. Otherwise, this could be a problem because Bayern, in terms of timing, don't want to go too long in this conversation. So Upamecano is also going to be an interesting point. And so guys, let me hear your thoughts on all these stories. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon. Here, as always, I wait for your comments. Ciao.